Hey everybody! Guess what I'm standing in front of? I'm standing in front of my pomegranate tree. As you can see behind me, it's already starting to change colors for the fall, but I'm standing in front of my pomegranate tree because pomegranates are going to be the topic of Tea Tuesday. You guys, my name is Keisha, and this is my channel, Lakisha Keene Saving Greens. And as I said before, today we're going to be talking about pomegranates and the use of pomegranate leaves and skins in tea. So I have one of the pomegranates that I had previously harvested off of this tree. You see how big this thing is? But there's so many good benefits to utilizing the skins of pomegranates in tea, and also the leaves. I'm gonna bring you in closer to the leaves so you can get a better look at them. So these are the pomegranate leaves, and there's so many medicinal properties and health benefits using these in tea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna harvest a lot of the leaves off of this tree, which, believe me, I have plenty. And if not on this tree, I have this secondary pomegranate bush over here, and then I have another one on the other side of my yard. So I have plenty. And every year I let these leaves just fall off, and I don't utilize this tree to its full potential. So I'm gonna harvest leaves off of here, and I'm gonna dry these out, and we're gonna go inside and brew up some pomegranate leaves and pomegranate skin tea, and I'm gonna give you my review on it. I will see you inside. Welcome to Tea Tuesday, you guys. I've never tried pomegranate tea using pomegranate leaves or the skin or anything, so this is gonna be my first time doing this. You guys, there's so many benefits to just tea in general. You guys, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Keisha, and every Tuesday it's my goal to bring you something new, something different, or maybe even something you already knew that could be used out of our gardens. So this week, as you saw in the opening, it's pomegranates. And you guys, the fruit is already just delicious by itself, right? And we all look forward to getting those pomegranates, waiting for them to ripen. And there's so many benefits to just eating pomegranates or drinking the juice. First of all, pomegranates is high in antioxidants. Antioxidants is something that benefits us in ways that it helps build our immune system. It helps with fighting off free radicals at different disease or bacteria, or even in some cases viruses. Now, I came across this article about that, and I will link everything that I'm telling you right now will be linked in the description. I encourage you to go and read that stuff. It's amazing, some of the things that this does. Just the fruit itself, you get benefits. And then when you incorporate like the skins, like here I've dried out the pomegranate skin, and as you can see, even dried out, it still holds its coloring. And that coloring is where a lot of the benefits and stuff come from, in this skin. And then I want to show you also the leaves. Now the leaves, yeah, I didn't know this. You might have known it already, but I didn't know this. Did you know the whole pomegranate tree can be used for medicinal purposes? So not only the fruit, the flowers, the leaves, the bark, the whole thing can be used for medicinal purposes. I didn't know that the leaves are edible too. Like you can use fresh leaves and put them in your salad or mix them in something, and they're edible. When you make pomegranate tea, leaf tea, as we're gonna do today, you can use both fresh and dry leaves. Today I'm using dry. I just wanted to give you an up close look at these leaves though. And these are dried. So you guys, today I'm gonna boil some of the skin and make pomegranate skin tea. If you have a sore throat, it helps with sore throats. It helps with coughing. It's a natural cough suppressant. The leaves, we're gonna brew pomegranate leaf tea. And this is good for same things as what I said for the skin. Is it applies also to the leaves. It also helps with insomnia. It helps build the oxygen levels in your blood, which is good. It helps with digestion. It helps aid in fighting cancers. So you guys, there's just so many benefits. And it's just hard for me to remember every last one. So like I said, I will put in the description some links for you to go and check out. You guys, as always, I implore you to, before you do any of this, if you are on medications, please consult your doctor to make sure that none of the properties in these things will have adverse reactions to your medication. I am not a doctor. I am not an expert. I am not a scientist or a nutritionist. So do your research. Always, always, always do your research before you do this. This is just me. I'm a home gardener, homesteader, whatever you want to call me, that I grow all this stuff in my garden, and I'm just doing research to see how I can be more efficient and how I can use my garden more efficiently instead of just throwing this stuff away or allowing it to, or putting it in my compost or allowing it to just die off. Then there's other things that I can, other ways that we can use what we're growing. So that's all I'm doing here. And I'm just bringing you along with me and letting you know what I think about it, tasting it, giving you a little bit of information, but certainly not exhaustive information. You can search that for yourself, okay? Like I'm doing. I am going to put some water in this pot here, and I'm going to get this on the stove so that it can start boiling. I'll probably allow this to boil for about an hour. Look at that. And this is dry. These are dry. I am going to place a few of these in here because I'm not going to make a whole lot. I just want enough so I can try it and be able to give you my review on it. You guys know I love my little kettle here that I found at a thrift store. I'm gonna take a little basket out here, and I am going to put this into the basket here. Let me bring you guys in a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I have my skins in here. I'm just gonna put these, some of these pomegranate leaves in this basket to brew. Kind of break them up a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some hot water in there. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I have a Insta-Hot spigot that the previous owners to this house had installed. So it's kind of nice. It gives me instant boiling water, so I don't have to boil the water on the stove. It's already ready. I'm just gonna put 4 cups of water in here. And I'm gonna let this steep for about an hour. So I'm gonna let these boil, and then I will taste it and give you my review. It's been about an hour, and for the skin tea, pomegranate skin tea, about 30 minutes into it, I turned it off, and it's just been sitting. I have my little strainer here. I'm just gonna put over my cup, and I'm gonna strain the skins and pulp. As you can see, it has like a brownish tint to it. And that's what it looks like. That's just from the skin that I boiled. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one first, and then we'll try the leaf tea. I really can't tell you what it smells like. It has like a, I guess it's kind of fruity, the smell. I don't know, but let's see what it tastes like. Oh, you guys, this is very bitter. Now, I don't like to use sweetener in my teas already, but I can tell you this is very, very bitter. Now, I could either dilute it, or I could add honey to this and use this medicinally. It's too strong to drink it as a tea this way, but this would probably make a real good remedy. Yesterday, I had abdominal pains, and this is supposed to be really good for that. So that's very bitter. If I had a cough or a sore throat, this with some honey in it, maybe let it be a little hotter than what it is, would probably be a good thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour this leaf tea so you can see what it looks like. This one has a faint greenish tint to it. There you go, so you can see it up close. So there you have it. It smells very green. So it has this, yeah, it smells very green. Like, I don't know, like how dry alfalfa smells. It's weird. It smells green. That's the only way I can describe it. It's not a very good smell, but it's not an off-putting smell either. So let's try this one. Okay, it tastes kind of the way it smells. It has like a green flavoring to it. It's not unpleasant. It doesn't have that bitterness either that the skin tea has. Now see this, I don't have to add any sweetener to it. I can just drink this just like how it is. That's how pleasant it is. I can drink it just like how it is. Have a cup of this with my dinner or something, and it's fine. One thing that I'm noticing though is, you know, with a lot of these so far, a lot of these leaves, I'm expecting the leaves to taste like the fruit, and it's not really. It's tasting like how leaves, I guess, green. It tastes green. This right here is not bad. Like I said, I can sit back and drink this. I can drink this whole cup right now. It's fine. And I don't need any sweetener in it. It's good just like this to me. It's not bad at all. Now, as I usually do, I will probably allow this to sit and brew overnight. and get stronger so I can taste it in a stronger version. But as far as just 1 hour brewing and letting it sit there, this is fine. I could drink this. And it's healthy for me. It has a lot of benefits. I could see myself drinking this right before going to bed, since it helps promote really good sleep quality. So anyways, you guys, that will conclude this tea video. If you have a pomegranate tree, go outside, pick them green leaves before they turn yellow or drop, and try making you some pomegranate leaf tea. You won't be disappointed. It tastes really good. Okay, you guys, next video, next Tuesday. I'll see you there. And as always, God bless.